Hello, Kenny. This is Janine Blocker. We spoke earlier today. I wanted to show you some things I noticed about your website while I was doing research. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 things you can do today to bring in more customers for your business. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I do this? What's in it for me? Well, the answer is pretty simple. Oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are just too busy running their business to learn how to take advantage of the internet, how it can benefit them and their company. Or their hesitation in hiring someone is that they just don't know who to trust or who the expert is. I found that by giving free attack information to actual things that you can do that impact your business, it results in a lot of business owners coming back to me and saying, hey, Janine, I like the way you do things. Could you help me with this? So if by the end of the video you like what you've heard, see value in it, or you just plain like my tips and tricks, feel free to message me back and we can chat. Or if by the end of the video you simply just want to take the free information and do it for yourself, I'm 100% fine with that too. Totally up to you. So let me show you those 3 things we were talking about. First thing I want to go over is content. On your home page, you need to have 1,500 to 2,000 words to be optimized with Google. Unfortunately, you only have 187. Now, if we look at your competition, Smith Brothers Auto Detailing, they've got about 1,023 words of content. It's very beatable, very easy to do. We just need to add more content. Now, every single month, people are searching car detailing. In fact, they're searching it about 1,000 times a month. And if you're not in the number 1 spot, you're missing out on those customers, those clients. So, using SEO Quake, which is a free tool that'll show you how your site is actually ranking, we're going to look at it to look at your keywords and what keywords you're dense in using. So far, I see detail, mobile, windshield and windshield repair, detailing, repair. These are all good keywords, but without the rest of the content, you won't rank very high. So if we look at your competition, in this case, Detail King, we can see that they're ranking for these keywords: detailing, car detailing, paint correction, paint protection, car detailing, oceanside. Once again, good keywords and very beatable. So let's go to Google. Let me show you what I was looking at. When you look up car detailing oceanside, the first thing you see at the top of the page are the sponsored ads. Those are the ads that people pay Google for so they can be at the top, and studies have shown that these are only semi-effective and definitely become a money pit in the long run. But if you go just below those, you'll see the citations or the map pack. Now, this is the second most important thing I wanted to talk to you about. In the maps, it goes into name, address, phone number. This is where people look up how close you are to them and how you can help them. So now you're probably asking yourself, hey, Janine, how do I rank in maps? Well, the answer is this. We're going to go to another website I use, another resource I use called whitespark.ca. Costs about 30 to 70 bucks a month, depending on your plan. But we can see that Done Rite has only about 8 citations, and that the competition has 17 citations. Once again, a beatable area that you can conquer. So these citations are submitted word for word into the directories like Yelp, Better Business Bureau, Yellow Pages, Yellow Book, White Pages, White Book, Yext, and even Facebook. And if we look at your competition citations laid out, we can actually use those to submit and help your business. Now, the third thing I want to cover with you is another important aspect of Google. So underneath that map pack, if you look, you can see where other businesses are ranked. We call this your site authority or your routing power. And as you can see in car detailing, you're not number 1. Now, this is where you want to be, obviously, and you can get there and beat out the competition so long as you work on every aspect. This routing power, simply put, works like this. Site A points to Site B. Therefore, Site A is acting like a router, which gives Site B more authority in Google's eyes. almost like a popularity contest. But there's a little more to it than that. See, the routing power you obtain works a lot more effectively if you have relevant sites linking back to you. For example, if you have an auto body site linking to you, that would be more effective than Pizza Hut linking to you because you don't sling pizzas. So let's go back to SEO quick. Again, free tool, welcome to use it anytime. Great for checking out these routing powers. If we look at your links at the bottom, you only have 4 links pointing to your site. This is very little routing power. But if we look at your competition's links, they have 35 sites working for them and pushing that routing power to them. So we can click on that and look at their links personally, and we can take every single one of those links and use them to make your site more effective so that you have more routing power. So in closing, once again, we went over number 1, content. Your front page needs to have 1,500 to 2,000 words. Number 2, citations. You need to have 200 to 300 of these to beat out your competition by a landslide. Number 3, routing power. You need more relevant sites pointing to you to show Google that you're the authority. And if you implement every single one of these strategies today, you can be number 1 across Google. So you're probably wondering, okay, now what? What's the catch? Well, there's no catch. You can take this absolutely free information I provided for you today and do with it what you will. I'm 100% okay with that. However, if you want a more effective route, more value, you want to save yourself time, headache, want to go with the trusted source, you're welcome to call me at 760-691-5827. Or you can even go to my website, expertseovista.com. Fill out the form. You can ask questions, give feedback, whatever you like. Again, my name is Janine and my number is 760-691-5827. I look forward to hearing from you. And could you do me a favor? Could you give me some feedback on whether or not this information was helpful for you? That would be a huge help. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great day.